we've got an alarming arrest now at 10. The Pinellas County Sheriff says trouble was lurking near a political rally outside the county jail yesterday. A man running from the scene was arrested after being found with a homemade explosive device. Fox 13's Catherine Hawley joins us now live from near the jail tonight. Hi there, Catherine. This is so concerning here. Do we know what his plan was?
Well, Mark, we're told that Garrett Smith is not cooperating with law enforcement, but in all, 6 homemade bombs were found that could have hurt a lot of people. Investigators say Garrett Smith was dressed in black from head to toe, hood up, mask on. They spotted him bolting from the direction of a political rally being held near the Pinellas County Justice Center.
He was running fast, and it looked like that he was fleeing from something.
Inside the 22-year-old's backpack, deputies discovered a helmet, a disturbing checklist, and a homemade pipe bomb. The area was immediately shut down and the bomb squad called in.
And we had no idea whether he had planted other explosive devices that could have been detonated.
No other bombs were found, but investigators say a bag of M80 firecrackers were inside Smith's car. And at his Oldsmar home, they discovered another bag filled with homemade explosive devices, duct tape, and nails.
So what was he going to do after last night? Where was he going to go next? What is he going to do? Of course, we don't know the answer to that, but he had all the equipment to cause destruction.
Not far from the area where Smith was arrested, close to 100 people had gathered for a January 6th anniversary rally, supporting the people facing federal charges. State Rep Anthony Sabatini was one of the speakers.
An extremely peaceful, patriotic atmosphere. It was just about due process and making sure that people who were involved in the January 6th are treated like anybody else.
The sheriff says Smith has no known affiliations with any political groups, has no presence on social media, and no criminal record.
Smith is what we call a sleeper, and these are the most concerning individuals because there's no opportunity to intervene and thwart their criminal activity until they actually act.
We're told he's refusing to cooperate with the investigation, so why Smith was there and what his plan was is a mystery. The only clue may be the helmet found with him.
Those colors and some of the arrows and the diagrams are consistent with what you see protesters that have worn in other protests in Portland, where he was, and in some other places.
Investigators are working to figure out Smith's motivation while he sits here in jail tonight, facing charges of prowling and loitering and making, possessing, or discharging a destructive device. Mark.
Catherine Hawley, live for us in Pinellas. Catherine, thanks.